Hi, today we'll answer the question, how can we, with minimum or even without writing a single line of code, collect all the tweets from a given feed or from a given search, save them into a storage, and enable further processing of the tweets. Microsoft Azure Platform offers the integration service called Logic Apps, so we can create one Logic app for this purpose. Similarly to the web apps, API apps, function apps, Logic Apps do live in an app service plan. So let's first give a name, then choose an existing resource group if we already have one, for example. And then choose the app service plan. If you already have an app service plan, we can use it. Once our Logic app is created, we can navigate to it. This is our Logic app. And because we want to collect tweets, we want to trigger this Logic app on some schedule to collect our tweets. Now this wizard will ask us to sign into Twitter. Let's log into Twitter and authorize this application to use our account. Now, once we are logged into Twitter, we can define the search text for what we want to collect. And because we are talking about Azure Platform, we want to collect all the tweets that mention Azure hashtag. Now, what we can do with these tweets? Let's add an action. In this action, we want to save every single tweet as a simple text file inside Azure Blob Storage. We can see here Azure Blob directly. Now we have to create a connection for the storage account where the tweets will be saved. Now we can choose a folder path, which will be the container where these files will be stored. We can simply say tweets. Then for the file name, we can use, for example, tweet ID and then .csv, because we want to create CSV files. For the file content, we can save things like tweeted by, comma, and tweet text. And that's it. We can now click save. Save completed. Your Logic app is ready. This Logic app is now saved. We can see the triggers, and there is no history for the trigger yet because it is not triggered. We can try to invoke this trigger manually and see whether it will work. Now we see already one successful run of this Logic app. Let's examine what has happened. The Logic app has been run by the trigger name when a new tweet appears. The trigger has generated the following outputs. In body, we see tweet text, tweet ID, created at, retweet count, tweeted by, and media URLs. We have only one action, which is create file, which has also been executed successfully. That means that if we now navigate to our storage account and browse it, we should be able to see some files in this tweets container. We see the tweets container, and here we see one file. The name is the tweet ID, and if we click on the file and download it, we will notice that Flanakin has retweeted someone who was mentioning Azure in his tweet. Thus, I will collect all the tweets in my storage, and later I can use some other services to process their tweets. Thank you for watching Deja.com. I hope you enjoyed it.